What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, y'all? It's Godmama. It's Godmama. Shout out to all my godchildren, my God family, my loves. Okay, so that part right there, y'all, I'm back. And I was saying I wasn't going to come back and go live for the rest of today, y'all, but that part, I'm here. That part right there. He said, "Girl, I'm trying to make it easy. You should leave with me." This a new Tyler. Tyler. Okay, what's going on, Tyler? That part. You got a new son coming out, Tyler. Okay, but this the Ty Dollar song. Okay, so yeah, he done sampled the older song called "I Miss You," right? And it's a new song here. It's like 3 months old or something like that, or probably a little bit more. I don't know, but the video like 3 months old or something right now. I ain't gonna lie, somebody they was waiting for you to leave away from somebody else, right? Or something, or for somebody to leave you alone, or for you to leave somebody alone. Because I was just listening to that one Chris Brown song, It Depends, and he said up in that song, he said, he left you alone now. Now you all mine. So you understand that part right there. What he say? Yeah, somebody it was just crazy. But yeah, somebody they just was ready for you to leave somebody else alone, or you know what I'm saying? Before they shoot, they shot at you or something like that. What's going on, fam? I be talking why you just now talking. That part right there. You just now saying some shit. You understand what's going on with it though? Peace, love, and light. Somebody said somebody might be talking shit and stuff like that randomly coming and talking shit because they mad because um I guess either they missed the opportunity with you, you understand, or you chose somebody else. Somebody literally could have ranked up on somebody and got snapped up on too. I ain't gonna even lie, like that part right there. And your name, Motion Driller. What's that's about? What's that's about? You understand what is that about? Okay. So yeah, it's given like it's a couple or something. They could be at odds at this time, arguing or something, or fighting. There could be some drama or something because somebody is like they wanting to win at all costs or something like that, or they gotta have the last word or something like that. But if somebody could be a little bit verbally abusive, it could be a Gemini. You understand? What's going on with this shit though? So Pisces and Gemini, that's so crazy. What you know what I'm saying? Period. That part right there. So it has been a lot of Pisces and Gemini relationships and stuff like that lately, huh? That's crazy. My brother a Gemini. That part, my little brother, one of my little brothers a Gemini. And that's crazy. We do be going at it. We be butting heads. We be arguing a lot with each other and stuff like that. It's given like cause they the only ones that'll challenge me. You know, they're the only ones that he the only one that'll challenge me, and I probably be the only one that'll challenge him type shit. But it ain't really like that. They go through a lot of being challenged by people, right? That part. Oh yeah. There's a tower because somebody definitely is some sort of altercation, right? Five of Swords energy there, and that could be chaos or conflict, between a couple. And I see you very, very peaceful as well, right? And it's like I don't know, somebody could be trying to disturb your peace. That's the thing about it. You could be very peaceful with this Earth Angel Temperance energy here, tempering your energy, your feelings, your emotions. That's what I'm seeing here. You got a lot going on, but you real good, real in control of it. Something about you being real smooth as hell. Period. If you a writer, especially where the music is concerned. I'm hearing your transitions and shit like that be smooth as fuck. You understand? Peace, love, and light. Okay, not even just that. something about a message you deliver to religious people and stuff like that. It could cause a tower. I ain't gonna lie, is what I'm seeing here. It's some back and forth communication that you was having with somebody too, okay? Or somebody was expected to go back and forth with you, and whatever you said broke their little heart. That's what I'm hearing too. Somebody feelings hurt. And it's like you already know how to deal with certain emotional trauma or emotional bullshit is what I'm seeing here. Especially when it starts to inflict and become mental as well. And it's like you know how to handle things in a logical way. So you know you're not out here emotionally disturbed. Is what I'm seeing here. So it's giving somebody they could be going through it. They could have crashed out. You know what I'm saying, or whatever you want to call that because of you. Okay, that's what people call it and stuff like that, crashing out and shit like that. And she said that Crystal Alexander, you say that's black girl magic. I don't know what it is, honey. Peace, love, and light. That part right there. But thank you. Whoa. And it's like some of y'all, you really just been out here looking for somebody who loves you, right? And you don't find nobody to love you. That's when you start focusing hard on the money, on the business and things like that. Hi, what's going on? But yes, that's when you start focusing on the money and the business collective. That's what I'm seeing there. You want to say what's up? The real Cortez. What's going on, fam? How you doing? I swear I done seen you here before, but I'm not sure. That part. So I see some sort of collaboration. Okay. Contractual arrangement agreement coming in a collaboration, right? And this car so messed up. That part right there. Oh my God. Right. That card is so messed up. So yes, it's giving like get you a little bit of rest and something coming in for you. Okay. Once you get that little rest that you need or whatever, catch you a little break, you got an opportunity coming in. Okay, it's what I'm seeing here. But it's giving somebody could have very well been waiting up on you to be alone. And it's like it took for this person to lash out at you. They did. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here too. Now somebody baby mama or something could be up in the picture in a certain situation, or it could be your energy as you could be a divine feminine empress, and it's like you could have like given somebody some sort of love gestures or offer or send love to somebody, but they coming back at you with a sword. You understand? Peace, love, and light. Like they like either saying no or they're attacking you. That would create a five of swords energy where it's like you trying to show love to somebody, but they attacking you, right? And then it's like they don't want your love, right? That part right there. So we got the nine of pentacles here. Okay. So you going from this contract, this whatever this is, okay, it's for an independent person. That's why I had that one pinnacle because it's something that you do and you're doing it on your own. You're not being managed by nobody. You don't got a team supporting you or anything like that right now. You're independent, right? Peace, love, and light. So what I'm seeing here is that somebody was like making plans about who they want to give to and things like that as well, or who they want to support, right? And it's like somebody could have hmm, an opportunity from somebody else. Somebody could have snaked the opportunity or love partner, lover from somebody else is what I'm seeing here. Somebody is finna go through some horrible things. I don't want to talk about that. He's laughing like literally. Hey, what's going on? Oh my God, what's going on, Queen? Yes, y'all like and follow. You don't gotta share this too much. I be trying to be low key. I ain't gonna lie. It be too much going. It be too much lately. It's been going. It's been a little bit too much going on. I ain't gonna even lie. It's been too much. Okay. So I see somebody independent. Okay. Right now, you could have been very much focused up on your career. You could have something independent that you're working up on as well, your own business and things like that. Is what I'm seeing here. And somebody they do something. They already plugged in and stuff with this three of pentacles and shit like that. So it's like they can be seeing you with somebody that is worthy of giving this opportunity to. You understand? So it's like they whatever they got going on, it's already established. You understand? And they seeing you like you somebody that they can extend the opportunity to or bring into something. Is what I'm seeing here. Listen here, you've been real like some of y'all. It's like you've been catching people up, okay, that's been trying to come towards you when they act like they want to be romantic partners with you and shit like that, right? You also had somebody competing with you heavy. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm gonna tell you, some of them romantic prospects or something, at least one of them, you understand, they had some serious horrible things going on with their health. You understand? So somebody who has been calling themselves competing up against you or something like that, or just going after opportunities or something, like men in particular, that like you were interested in, that you probably never ever went there with, because you will know who they fuck with and stuff like that and shit like that, and they probably out of nowhere they fucking with somebody, you know, this and that and the third, right? Some people done got some shit. You understand what I'm saying? Peace, love, and light. If somebody is a woman, an earth sign in particular, oh my God, I don't know. You know, if it's not a, if it's an earth sign or somebody's mama, you hear me, baby mama, some shit, somebody, you know, they done got some shit that's going to, you know, take them out, and it's like they need to start planning for the future. Uh, you understand what I'm saying? Because of what the fuck, whatever the fuck that shit is. You understand? And whoever it is, it's somebody that you block them. You don't fuck with the person. They fucked with that person though. And they probably fucked with the person on the part where it's like, oh, you not messing with woo woo woo. Well, and they never told you that they was gonna go mess with that person and stuff like that. And they don't know why you wasn't messing with the person type shit. You know, they just want to know if y'all still messing with each other or some shit. And oh my God, you understand? Like what the hell? So yeah, Eight of Pentacles here. Okay. So yes, it's a work opportunity coming in for you. And you're in good health. You understand? And that matters. I guess it really does. Okay. You're also single. Okay. You're probably also in a position where I'm seeing you work alone, right? So you could work for yourself. You could probably not have a boss or a manager or anything like that at this time. You understand? Independent. This every person up in these pictures. It's all pentacles here. So I see a whole lot of money coming in. You understand? And it's because of you're good at whatever it is that you are doing. Okay. Only thing is like you probably just need a little bit more resources, money, or people around you who are creative. They can help you where their creative mind is concerned and help you enhance certain things that you're working on. Because that's what this work about too. Like sometimes, you know, it's giving great minds, you know, coming together and right, making some shit happen is what I'm seeing here. And usually you by yourself, right? And so when you by yourself, it's like you got some sort of limited imagination, right? But it's like you putting two great minds or three great minds together, you're all able to really make some real shit happen. Okay. Extraordinary shit is what I'm hearing too. Seven of Pentacles underline. This shit all going together. Seven, eight, nine. Okay, real shit. And then the pentacle, this three of pentacles here, some sort of contractual arrangement agreement. I see a whole lot of money being made. I see you looking good, looking like money. It smelled like money. And you know, that part right there. Oh my God, they say it looked like money. It smelled like money. It must be money. You understand? Somebody you could have met somebody too up in a certain environment and things like that, and they were waiting up on you to either reach out to you or waiting to find a reason to connect with you or something like that, wondering if y'all, you know, got anything in common for your past to cross each other and shit like that is what I'm seeing here. Then it's like somebody seeing you independent and they like that too. Okay. I'm hearing that Miss Independent. And he's saying, turn up the lights. Somebody been looking for you, fam. That's the whole point. Or they've been looking for somebody like you, you know? And then it's like this giving like it's some fairy tale shit. Don't nobody like that exist out here type shit, but you do. That part right there. Some of y'all, you know, you were that one. That part right there. That part right there is giving it. I see somebody working, so somebody trying to talk to somebody or something like that too. And it's like you could rather work. You understand? Period. You know, I got to work tonight. I got school or something like that, right? And I get a message and it's something that's to do, and it's like can't really do some that right now. Okay, that is the truth. But we got this underlying inner Gemini energy here, the lovers. You could have recently rejected a Gemini, but that was what you were called to do. That's what I'm seeing here. Now, somebody, that person could be going through a little tower and stuff like that, you know, some sort of a realization, awakening with a flashlight. You can't tell that. Cause I got my cash, right? So what? The Queen of Cups here with the lovers, you made a choice or a decision that's supposed to be for the best of everybody involved up in a certain situation. You could be rejecting somebody. You could have like refused to go further with somebody or as well. Hold on. That part right there. Or what be happening when I try to click them click different notifications up off my screen and things like that. So it's looking like a religious leader could have told somebody something was going to change or something like that when something is broken, when a spell or curse is broken. They could have told them that you would change if they were doing the spell work up on you and stuff. And I feel like that's what's happening. I think this person tried to move in a calculated way, but they on God's timing, divine timing when it comes to you. So you somebody they crashing out, they going through a little tower, but it's like you're not really give panning no mind. It has nothing to do with you. That's what I'm seeing here. You focused up on what's right. Okay. Also whoever this person is, it could be a family member, a loved one, or something like that too. You understand what this rejection here? No, it's like somebody reading. You understand that part right there. And it's like you reading, and it's like what they want to somebody wanting to talk to you about, right? You understand? But it's the Page of Cups. Look like you cute or some shit like that. You understand what I'm saying? It's giving like you cute or something. Somebody like you, they want to try to flirt with you and shit like that, but it's like you working. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna keep it real. It might be somebody that you would like to flirt with you. You hear me? You want them to flirt with you. You might not know it though. But it's given when you working what he said, keep my head down at work, keep your head down at work like I do. You understand? So it's giving somebody giving you compliments or something like that, or they I don't know. This could be just being flirty or showing care or something like that. And it's like, but you could be like ignoring it or something. But whoever it is somebody that you want to give that to you, give you affections or something like that, right? Yeah, it's the truth. Now you got this Three of Swords here and the Six of Cups here. Now you knew this person in the past and you rejected them, huh? That's what it is. You knew them in the past and you rejected them, huh? And now they rejected you. Now they just want to be your friend. That's crazy. But now you want them to message you. You like them and shit like that. Now you that's what it is. Now they cute and shit. Now they cute and shit and huh. That what is it? you know? That part right there. And it's somebody like, no, it's not that I really was reading books. I had to do my schoolwork. I had to do, they was doing something. You understand peace, love, and like where work is concerned. Now, somebody you could have met somebody at work, and this could be like somebody that come in every day and they flirt with you and stuff like that and things like that, right? Then out of nowhere, like just how Jazz and Hillary was. You hear what I'm saying? And it's like all the time, Jazz flirting with Hillary all the time, showing love to her. He trying to fuck with Hillary and stuff like that, and Hillary just, no, you're disgusting. That type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Then he met that one little chick, and Hillary got so jealous. The one that he married and shit like that, right? Hillary got so jealous, but it was like she was feeling like he wasn't worth her time or her attention and things like that. It's looking like here. So eventually they end up becoming good friends, right? But or like family type shit. But right when he married the crazy girl. Well, he married the one that was his ride or die stuff. I don't even remember her name, fam. The one that came at the end. You know what I'm saying? Peace, love, and light. That part right there. But she wasn't always there. She just came at the end or came close enough while shit popped off and shit, and she matching his energy. And she actually like taking control of shit. She is exactly what he need type shit. You know what I'm saying? And then that's what it's about. Somebody coming into your life and making you forget about the ones before. You was crushing on somebody, you chasing somebody, girl. You got a man coming in that's finna make you forget about all of the mans that you liked before, the past lovers, the fucking exes, your baby daddy. He's still alive. Look at that. But your ass ain't finna be thinking not a damn thing about them mans. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody coming in about to move everybody out the way. You hear me? And it's crazy. It's giving you got the Jazzy Jeff energy. You the one like a DJ and shit like that, but you could be the feminine, right? And it's like you got that Jazzy Jeff type of energy about yourself, but you was chasing after somebody that think they too good for you. That's how Hillary was until she saw somebody else in this man's presence and things like that, giving them all the love and attention and stuff like that that she would never give to him. You understand? That's what's finna go on with you. And fellas, some of y'all, I promise you, that's what y'all finna go through too. You understand? If you the one that was ignoring somebody's love and affections that was giving you genuine affections, I see three of swords for you. Some sort of heartbreak when you see this person get with somebody else on some real ass shit. And it's given they only gonna want to be friends with you in the future. So it's kind of like a missed opportunity, a bittersweet type of situation, but I don't see like depression about it. I don't see like, you know what I'm saying, somebody really feeling like they it's a loss or nothing because they still get to be somebody's friend. You understand? But that shit is going to be over with, right? And so things are going to be moving forward very quickly with you. You understand? Is what I'm saying, or business or something right now, where this Ace of Pentacles is coming in, okay? Because somebody literally was waiting, and it's like you was probably ignoring them or something like that. But it's like when you find out who the person is, because it's given they going to be bold and stuff like that, real like this is solid. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to know who they are. It's giving you're going to feel some type of way. Like, damn, I've been ignoring that person, but you might not say it to me. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Whoever they is, they probably dress really nice with all of these pinnacles here. That definitely represents the person that's the nice dresser and shit. You go to work dressed nice, even patterned. You know what I'm saying? Your shit matching and shit like that. You understand? You put them random colors together, making that shit go together and stuff like that, right? So it's giving like somebody with some with a very unique style about themselves and things like that. Somebody could work with music. This sometimes these look different to me. Now this could look like a shield or something. She definitely protected, but somebody definitely working with hits. They got this is a gold mine. This man ran into this woman. She's somebody who can write and or something, and she gonna have at least like 9 gold records or something like that. Period. Is what I'm seeing here, and it's like some stuff she been working on. She just put them up. She just put them up. You see this? She'll work it. She perfect it. She get it together, and then she put them up. So she got some heat she working with right now. Somebody is wanting to work with you, but they don't know what you're working with. Is what I'm seeing here. But she working with some heat. That's what I'm seeing there. And it's like all she needing is somebody to help her put this shit together. But it's looking like somebody coming through with a pinnacle. I don't know what it is. It could be a work opportunity. It could be like a deal. You understand? And you might have to sign this contract or right here. You might have to sign a contract. What came after that? The contract, then the Nine of Pentacles. It's an independent contract. And but you are going to have to do some work, okay? But it's like you got experience already, okay? Experience that probably did lead you to heartbreak. It didn't get you what you wanted, but you still got the work experience and to gain the wisdom and knowledge and things like that from whatever the experience is. You also left with some hurt, some pain. You understand? You're gonna need that shit though. You hear what I'm that part right there? You're gonna need it, right? That part right there. This is going to give you an opportunity to heal from whatever it was that you experienced in the past that didn't work out. Okay, and that's the truth. So you got the moon card with the king of swords here. Somebody is looking into details, checking into the facts, looking behind the scenes and things are going into some shit. You understand? Just to see what somebody, I'm hearing why they are being rejected or why somebody reject them or something. Somebody keeping some sort of secrets and stuff. Somebody could be a little cold towards you. You could have a family member that's like hurt and stuff like that as well, or something going on that you don't know about or something like that where that person is concerned. A sibling. Yeah, I think you're gonna be hurt, very hurt when you find out why somebody was rejecting you. If it's a sibling, okay, with that. Okay, the judgment card here. underlying energy was a bunch of drama and stuff like that. So somebody could have been very stern, or you know what I'm saying, could have been like emotional with the Three of Swords there and the King of Swords, and they could have lashed out verbally because their feelings was hurt towards you. This person is going through some sort of judgment, okay, as well. Okay. Wow. So you could have like ignored this person or something. It could be rumors about somebody not doing well financially, or they being sick or something like that with this Ace of Wands, Page of Wands. Something new here, right? Opportunity and stuff like that. And it's so crazy because for somebody, it's like a whole bunch of shit being talked about you being broke, but it's finna change real fast, and it's gonna be like, and people that was talking should have never even talked about it. There's almost some like somebody, people saying some shit that's making you finna be rich. They, period. That part right there, I don't know. But yeah, somebody definitely is like being ignored up in a certain situation. Somebody definitely misses somebody. That part too. Oh my gosh. Somebody also is like attention seeking or some shit like that as well. They feeling a little like left out. It could be a child or youth or something like that. They could be feeling a little left out, and they could really miss their parent or miss a family member or sibling or something like that. Three of Wands. It's also looking forward to somebody coming or doing something. You seeing the signs of it coming together. Somebody could be waiting up on somebody to come somewhere or meet them or something like that. However, this person was like, somebody like wrapping some shit up, okay? And somebody seeing the signs of this cycle being closed or over or done with, right? It's like you set your intentions, okay? I see shit in motion, back and forth communication, forward movement, change is happening really, really fast. You understand? People making friends real fast and things like that. Then out of nowhere, the judgment up in this situation after this, somebody's like being mean because they feelings hurt because they feel rejected by you. That's what it is too. And it's like you could have not give this person no money, and it's a sibling or something of yours, and it's like you've been going through a lot of shit, period. And you having to wrap up these burdens, you've been having to pay off debts and all kind of stuff. And but this person been ignoring you, or feeling hurt because it's like they feel like you're not giving to them for a reason. Outside of the fact that you're focused on work, you're focused on your career, investing it all into there and your bills and stuff like that, and your own children. So this could be one of your family members or siblings that's up in jail as well. And it's like this person feels like you ignoring them and stuff, and then they might be talking shit, and they might not, be wanting to talk to you too much because they feel like that. Okay. You could have been in another situation. This could have been like somebody who want to be a lover to you, or they want to collaborate or work with you in some way, shape, or form, and you was ignoring them, okay? Because you see them as somebody who got some sort of traumas or something up on them that they need to deal with this Nine of Wands. You see them as somebody who's like combative, always want to fight or some shit like that because they always been fighting, you know? It's like you let go a lot of struggle with the Ten of Wands, then somebody coming back with this Nine of Wands towards you. Like somebody could be feeling like, you know what? I don't want to fight no more, or whatever the case may be. This could be somebody they tired of this shit or some shit like that too. With the Empress underlying energy here, Justice. Some of y'all Libras is what I'm seeing. Somebody definitely want justice for somebody taking money from them as well, taking something from them. So yeah, somebody could have been left out in the cold, okay, or somebody like left you out of a contract, right? And now you finna be getting your own contract, okay? Nine of Swords here with the Queen of Swords here. It's the truth. Somebody very, very worried. Somebody been going through some trauma and stuff, but it's like you put an end to this shit. You put an end to this relationship, this connection with this person, and it's like you allowing the truth to set you free in a certain situation. And it's like somebody looked into it. You got the police looking into some shit or something, somebody of the law, and they realizing that if you been going through financial issues, it was a setup. You've been being set up. Like people really have been attacking your finances because you're a priestess, some of y'all, with the full card, and it's like you took a risk and you like spoke some stuff against somebody who had a lot of power. You understand before, and that's why they did that shit to you. But it's giving you more powerful than them now, and now they're afraid of you. Okay, or they're afraid of what you're capable of. They don't know who you know. Because it's giving like shit been happening and stuff like that, and it's like people can't talk shit about you. You understand? They experience things that are not good for them when they do. I see somebody literally like threatening somebody and they afraid of that. You understand as well. And it's giving like somebody could have literally like threatened somebody to stay away from their man, Ace of Swords, okay, with the Nine of Swords energy there too. And the Knight of Cups is what I'm seeing there. And it's like you telling the truth about a situation. You're just a priestess, right? And somebody could have tried to come at you reckless and threaten you, and then you threaten them back. Cause you was never fucking with a man. You hear me? You was not fucking with a man or they woman or but this is a woman here with to another woman. You understand? And it's like you also could be protective of somebody too and letting asking them like what's wrong with them or what they scared of, and so you can get whoever it is, that type of shit too. So we got the emperor energy coming out. So yes, it's like somebody very worried because you do got pulled now. You got you understand? I don't know. But the emperor listens. You understand that part right there. And somebody afraid of that. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody who has authority, who's in a leadership position and stuff like that, they listen to you. And spirit is given, they the emperor and you the empress. And you be moving around like the king, queen of swords on business, handling business. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Period. Yeah, yeah. You be doing stuff to like put, make sure that we got balance and shit like that out here is what I'm hearing. Okay. So yes, the truth is, yes, this man was going towards this Queen of Wands energy with their giving love to that person or something like that is what I'm seeing here. Now they afraid. Peace, love, and light. Somebody was definitely going towards somebody offering somebody else love, and they afraid because you now looking at them as they a snake. They sneaky, they not to be trusted, right? Period. And they was blocking you or something. They call themselves not talking to you and stuff. But it's like everybody they be fucking with always copying you and acting like you and shit. Now you see this nigga as a snake. You hear me? That part right there. So we got the justice card coming out. So yeah, somebody did do some fuck shit though. I don't know what it is, right? But the justice in the favor of the empress, okay? Coming out right there. So the emperor, what happened with the emperor? The emperor wanted to control you. They control stability and security. Yes, they want control. So they moving as a seven of swords as well. The emperor, sneaky, not to be trusted, favor. Um, so it's given like the law or divine justice, order, favor, and the empress because the emperor is a liar. He's a cheater. He's a manipulative person, a thief, a stealer. If he's married, he cheats, all of that type of shit. He's just not a stand-up guy, but he is high ranking. You understand? Period. That's crazy. But it is what it is. This could be somebody boss or something like that too. Sun card coming out. Okay. Empress and the sun, right? So the Empress, you got a blessed, bright future ahead of you. Things going in your favor is what I'm seeing here as well. You're being called to step out into the sun a little bit more, go out and I guess get to know new people, meet new people. You might notice that you're getting a whole lot more attention than normal, and probably for not too much and nothing, just doing you and being you is what I'm seeing here. Mostly when you're out and about, mainly outside and like grassy areas and things like that. I don't know, something about you standing out, and you're gonna be experiencing a lot of like butterflies and things like that, right? And when you look out in the sky at night, I see you seeing a whole lot more stars. There's gonna be more stars, okay? More stars than you've ever seen before, right? That part too. And in real life, it could be like that. Like you could be being around celebrities and stuff and running into actual stars and things like that as celebrities. Somebody you could want a child. I see that's a yes, right? But yeah, this man was blocking his own blessing when he was blocking you. And my thing is giving weight. You hear me? But they was actually fucking with somebody else. So it's not really a weight now, is it? Right? Because if that shit that you had going on potentially work out, then I'll just be waiting, right? That type of shit. So somebody you done fucked up they plans. Or they fucked up their own plans. You understand? Five of Cups here. So yeah, it's a missed opportunity and stuff like that. The light shining up on this situation where somebody made the wrong choice. Underlying energy, you got the Ten of Cups here. Somebody could be sad. Somebody could be regretful. In the beginning, this I saw that it wasn't but that is what somebody is regretting what they did because now they realize there's more at stake, or you know what I'm saying, than they thought it was. More, more at risk than they thought it was. They didn't think they was risking or nothing or anything like that by doing that to you. They thought they did not need you. And you heard what I said. They thought they did not need you. You hear me? So they think they don't need you, but I don't know what the fuck is going on because it's giving they must have needed you and they must need you and they must be walking around, prancing around, acting like it's all them and they don't need you. You understand? Yeah. So the Three of Pentacles coming out again. Like you could have did a big thing for somebody that they trying to downplay. You understand? And it's like you've been independent the whole time. You really been single and independent the whole time. But somebody loves attention. You understand that part too. Whoever this person is that you were you really was collaborating with somebody behind the scenes. But that person wasn't really being fair to you. Now it's showing that you had this collaboration going on with somebody, and it's now you walking away from that person. That person could be a boss, a CEO, or something like that. I feel like you and somebody else noticing each other. You and somebody are noticing you and somebody y'all both love to dress good. You look good. You smell good. You clean. Self discipline. You understand as well. Good health. You understand, and it's like equally yoked where the emotions and soul connection is concerned. Is what I'm seeing here too. Both able to take care of each other and take care of yourselves, and that's a good thing. Peace, love, and light so y'all and you wouldn't have a problem taking care of each other. So you got I was hearing this song the other day, and it's giving that. Can you take care of me like I can? Wait, that part right there. Can you take care of me like I take care of me? And that song right there. I was hearing that song and it stood out to me. You understand? And somebody what they say, would you believe me if I said I'm in love? Because I want you to want me. You understand that part right there. Now this could be a masculine energy as well. And that's how they feel about you. This person wanting to work with you. They see what you do, they see you're good at what you do. You understand? And you be looking good while you doing whatever it is that you're doing. Judgment, somebody's very worried, because of stuff from the past. It's like they got some that's their karma, okay? That they just be always dealing with paranoia and anxiety and shit like that, right? And somebody who refused to provide you with security, okay? I don't know who this person is to you, but it's giving like they call themselves teaching you a lesson, okay? So they refuse to provide you with security, okay, and stability, right? They won't ever feel safe. They're gonna always feel like people around them trying to snake them out to get them all kind of shit. When they turn you down, they turn down some. They don't know what they turned down when they turned you down. Okay, they feeling of safety, the sense of safety, security. Not really having to watch they back and things like that. Something about that type of shit, right? Or it was the protection that come with you. It could have simply been that. That's the truth. So it's the truth. So you know something is over. Somebody's still holding on to past traumas and things like that. And it's like people talking and things and rumors or whatever the case may be. And somebody's presenting something and it's like rumors about somebody presenting something or somebody's presentation. Right, that part right there. And it's like they can't fuck with you. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm seeing. And I don't know if it must be because they trying, they see you moving forward. That's the truth. Back and forth communication and all of that type of stuff, right? And it's like you could be talking to somebody and somebody feels some type of way because they seeing you talk to somebody else. Not only are you talking to them, you're looking good as fuck. Okay. And I was hearing that. So that's what this song is called. What is this song called? I think it's Whatever You Want. But it was only that part. Girl, as long as you wrap your arms around me. That's what I kept hearing. I don't care what them people say. That part right there, somebody feels like that. And it's like what he's saying, just listen to your heart, okay? And this person saying, you know, they willing to provide whatever you need. They see you take care of yourself and they see how good you take care of yourself. Whenever you met them, it was like I don't know. Somebody could have been working. You hear me? And somebody also was very afraid of you, and so they turned down the opportunity with you or some shit like that too. They were afraid to connect with you. They were either hearing that you wanted them only for their money or something like that. You were broke, beggar, that type of shit. That ain't even you a go getter. And it's like everybody's starting to see it, especially the ones dabbling into the tarot and things like that. It's giving you always been a go getter. It's the truth. This was a fear of somebody's. You see this shit? And I ain't just saying it, I said it, but it's showing it's confirmation. It was somebody's fear that if they get with you, they'd be broke. You know, if they get all you want is money from them, you don't care about them, you don't like them, you're loyal to them and stuff like that, though. Real shit. Somebody's also afraid, okay, that you shine a light up on a certain situation and it's like you choosing to move a certain way as a result, right? And rejecting this person. So then they calling themselves ignoring you. And somebody like, and whenever they get this and that, woo, 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 they ain't gonna give you shit and stuff like that too. You know what I'm saying? This could be a family member. And it's like they not even just knowing that you just been going through a hard time and stuff like that on some real ass shit. They know you've been going through a hard time. Okay. And it ain't just monetarily, it's given mentally, emotionally, and things like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you just showing up looking fine as fuck all the fucking time. But it's like deeply disturbed. You know what I'm saying? Emotionally and things. It's stuff going on. You're facing and fighting the people, got attacks and stuff, dealing with the judicial system. You dealing with the courts on your own. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you needing help, you just needing companionship. You need somebody to be there for you. You don't necessarily need money, right? So my thing is this: whoever they not showing up for you in no way, shape, or form, somebody. And it's because of all of this drama. It's like niggas arguing with each other or bitches arguing with each other. So it's like somebody not really showing up for their person or showing up for a friend or somebody, somebody that they care about that's in need of just a companion. Real shit. And it's like the person could seem like a five of pentacles. It keep coming out because who somebody by themselves. All the fucking time somebody's alone. You hear me? And it's a tower right here. Seven of Pentacles tower. Okay, somebody watching, observing, four of wands. So I'm up in this environment, party, gathering, event, or something. It's giving you stable. Somebody's seeing you, somebody's spying on you or watching you, and they see that you got your own shit or you stable right now. And it's like, what is your fears? It's like getting a bunch of hypothetical bullshit. You hear me? Like, well, what if this? What if that? What if this? What if that? And it fucks somebody minds up. Fuck they mind up. And it's this some shit going on behind the scene. I don't know if they had already fucked up and it's them asking themselves these stupid ass questions. Like, what if this person come in your life? What if they just want to take your money? What if they trying to set you up? What if they were sent by the enemy? All this and that. And it's like y'all damn near sent by the enemy, sitting there, you know what I'm saying? Constantly questioning somebody to fuck their head up and stuff and make them not want to make a choice and decision. Not only did they not want to, they attacking a person that they shouldn't be attacking. Five of Swords energy there. Oh, if this person is the devil, they coming in my life to do this, or they coming in my life to harm me in this way, or they want to take my money. I'm not gonna give them shit. I'm not gonna talk to them. I'm not gonna do. You just, and then that's why you're toxic, bro. You not understanding that. You wondering why a person calling you toxic. That's why your actions are okay because you got all these people up in your ear. The way you handling this person is toxic. You could be a good person. You could be good to people. You hear me? You could be good to all the people out here in the world, but you being bad to one person for nothing because of your mind, because of you being bad to that person. That's toxic, bro. You can still be a good person, but you're being bad to that person, bro. That's toxic. You don't want her to be calling you toxic, but you're being toxic to her. Make it make sense. You can't. Now can you? That's what I'm talking about. Who's this? They need to go away, God. Real shit. Peace, love, and light. All that shit for what? And that person walked away from you, right? They not wrong for doing so either. It's given that somebody family could be who's toxic, you know. It could be people that they love. That's the negative attachments and stuff. And it's like they keep this person and bound to them. They some of them they got contracts with their family and friends and stuff like that too, you know. And they want to keep shit a certain way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm seeing that there. But somebody wanting to keep you though. They want to keep you around and mistreat you, keep you around and not nurture or care for you or in any way, shape, or form. Not check on you, not see how you doing. These are the type of people that'll be like, don't ask me for nothing without caring for me or showing me care. You always showing care, and they ignore that shit. But then the people around them, that's how they feeling. Oh, don't at least show me care and concern, or care about me, my day, or anything. Ask about my day before you ask for some money or some this or that. They had people like that. They had somebody like that when they had you. They didn't give a fuck about that. And it's probably you probably had this type of relationship like somebody you really say you gonna come through every time I call you. You could have had a relationship like that with somebody, but I see you might end up having something like that with somebody up in the future. Probably with somebody new. You probably would have been there for somebody. I don't know what the fuck going on with this shit. For you met somebody and then it's went into a tower. I don't know. Somebody is like first at first sight. You understand? Period. They knew they didn't want nobody else but you. So you, some of y'all at first sight when you got your person, you knew for a fact you wouldn't want nobody else but them. That's what I'm seeing there too. Two of swords here is something about somebody you blocking anybody that could be a potential distraction. Okay. So that is leading to you getting some sort of opportunity, also a new beginning, taking action up on some very ambitious plans, and you see how the sunlight shining up on there. It's like you know exactly what you need in order to bring this together, and it's actually available to you, right? Six of Pentacles there. And then you got the Knight of Swords, okay? So once you get this money, it's time for you to execute something, okay? Peace, love, and light. Somebody could be paying somebody to execute somebody. You understand that type of shit. But it's giving it something about your plans. You understand? Peace, love, and light. You a priestess and you knew somebody was trying to attack somebody. Somebody could be traveling around and things like that, and you probably told them to watch out for a certain particular person around them and things like that. But it's giving this emperor caught that person up on their own. King of Wands, Five of Wands in the reverse. Somebody, somebody here. They're not entertained at this time with the Five of Wands in the reverse. Whoever this King of Wands is, he's not entertained by this fighting, this bullshit, this competition here. Okay? And he's blocked somebody. Okay, and also because he loves somebody, it's given like they could be competing with his person. They can be getting in the way of his love life. You understand? He don't got time for none of that bullshit. Okay. Um, And this also represents some people who are going down. Five of Wands in the reverse, they definitely going down. You understand? But this definitely represents ain't no competition type shit, real shit too. Somebody is like Real shit. They shutting shit down. It's reminding me of that one song when he's like, "I'm coming back, so let them know." What do you ever say? I'm coming back for good. So let them, I'm coming back for good. So let them niggas know it's mine. Already got someone, that's what you tell them every time. I ain't gonna lie, I was thinking that was a ghost or some shit too, a spirit, period. It is for somebody in a certain situation. It's a spirit that's going to be reborn quicker than normal. Somebody gonna end up getting knocked out or some shit, and then they spirit, they body gonna be taken over. That's the truth. The death card here. So it's going to transform a certain situation, transform somebody. Somebody's going through a transformation. So somebody's going to die, but they're not going to die. Yeah, you let somebody know you know who the fuck you are. Saying telling that person, because I know who you are and I know who I am, that type of shit. But it's a blessing coming in for you, an opportunity coming in for you. And somebody y'all could be a Libra as well, okay? And it's like Virgo energy as well. But also I see you just a woman who is stable on your shit. And whatever it is that you do for business, it's because like God gave you a gift to market on, okay, or idea that's going to help you to market. You understand? So this is going to be a celebrity reborn. Three of Cups, Six of Cups, Eight of Wands. Okay. I don't know, y'all. That was just itching and it felt too. It felt too good. Oh my god. I be wondering that somebody might like their ears and stuff rubbed because I don't know why it be feeling so good when I get to doing that shit and stuff like that. And it oh my god. Let me go ahead and clear this energy then. Clear the deck. Queen, when you ask that question, peace, love, and light. Are you still here? Let me know you still here, and then I'll pull a card for you. Peace, love, and light. Oh wow. Some people are toxic. They trying to take somebody's blessings or something, or take from somebody's foundation or whatever somebody else been creating and building. Virgo energy here. Okay. And it's like this person's finna have a new beginning, but they also watching you have get ready for a new prosperous new beginning, right? And so they being toxic with the devil card here. Okay. That's the truth. What's going on with this bitch? Peace, love, and light. Yeah, they know you got a blessing or something, an opportunity coming in for you. Then I ain't gonna lie. I see she might need to stay home. Wherever she is, especially if she a Virgo, she may to stay in the house. She may need to stay in the house for a little while. Cause the spirits know she been fucking with you and she been out to get you and they on this with her. She done paid somebody to do some fuck shit against you. She took a foolish risk. Okay. It's the truth. And everybody losing. So probably could have paid somebody to go against you or do some weird shit against you, real shit. Somebody to put an end to somebody or whatever they do. God intervened in that situation. Oh shit. So you said this Sagittarius just called after a month and you moving on. You probably should because they definitely been trying to fuck with somebody else. Especially if they're a Sagittarius Scorpio cusper. I'm telling on your ass. Look at that. I'm telling on your ass because you've been coming up in my readings too damn much. You understand? Please, love, and light. Stephen, I love you too. Oh my God. Somebody definitely got a contract. They collaborated with the devil though. Okay. Wherever the other person is, right? And then they steal your ideas and stuff like that and leave you burdened. Like, so you never make money off your own ideas, off your own shit, right? And these people been making money off your ideas, stealing your ideas, watching you, copying you, and things like that. God intervening, it's an opportunity coming for you. You understand? It's giving you better stick. You're right. That part right there. When it's time for you to do so. Wheel of Fortune, a star card here. You destined to be a star. You meant to be a star. So they've been doing stuff to delay that. Okay. Damn. He said she just called about 30 minutes ago telling she want to go home. She want to come home. Where was she before that? Looking at where was she at before that? And what was she doing? I think all that matters. Peace, love, and light. Sometimes it ain't they home no more. Oh my God. Peace, love, and light. What's going on? So you might end up getting back with her. Okay. I see Mr. Peace, love, and light. Six of Cups here. Somebody finna be with a soulmate, though. Somebody is like, the past is the past, no hard feelings, You still like say what's up to them when you see them and things like that and shit. You know what I'm saying? Even can recall different experiences you had with the person or people, and you just not going back because you got your soulmate in your life this time. It's so crazy. I was looking at this song and it's like how quick they put them stripper bitches on. You understand why niggas be out here so hesitant with people and stuff? It's control. You know what I'm saying? Them control mechanisms and stuff to keep people around, make people do what they want them to do, move how they want them to move, and all of that type of stuff. Because I just heard YG new song, I'm gonna teach you how to love me. You understand? I watched the video on everything. Low key, I think me and that man think alike in certain, I think alike a lot. I think alike some of y'all men. I'll be honest, peace, love, and light. But it's something about that type of crazy ass shit right there. You understand? I ain't even gonna lie, but it's like, no, don't teach her how to love you. You know what I'm saying? Period. If it's come down to a situation where somebody just not right and they doing wrong and stuff like that, it's not you gonna teach them how to love you. You understand? Peace, love, and like, even though it's just a concept of a video, usually it's like that, right? Where the woman is, oh my God, you crazy, and she get to running away from your ass, right? You ain't teach her how to love you. You taught her to run the fuck away from your ass, and on some real on some real ass shit though. You know what I'm saying? Peace, love, and light. But it's so crazy. When I was hearing that song yesterday, out of nowhere, never ever have this been a song that I channeled before. And it was that I was thinking something and I was actually talking, and out of nowhere I heard it when I was talking. Don't even remember what I was talking about, but it was a situation, and it was like I just heard when a man loves a woman, and I don't know the song, so I didn't know none of the lyrics. I only know that part because if I heard that part, it's more than likely on a TV commercial or some shit. You hear me? So I actually had to go look the song up and listen to the lyrics, and that shit hit home too close to. You know what I'm saying? It was too fucking the lyrics are too straightforward to certain situations. You understand? Peace, love, and light. It's like really, really like weird. And then they say if and when a man loves a woman, she can brighten his days and all of that type of stuff, but she can also cause him like the worst kind of pain and stuff like that, misery and things like that. But that's when that man ain't treating that woman right. Usually that's when that woman walk away. It ain't because she's sitting in his life being abusive to him and cheating on him and shit like that. Real shit. That shit that come from a woman that's like on some weird two can play that game type of shit. Usually it's the man fucked up, fucking up, constantly fucking up, thinking that he got somebody with him that is just going to accept that shit until that person randomly walk away without no warning, no reasoning, no explanation. You understand all kind of shit. Then that's when they feeling fucked up. Then that's when they love a motherfucker, but it's a fucked up situation. Ten of Pentacles coming out, so this three of Pentacles just led to the Ten of Pentacles. Some sort of collaboration that you're going to be having that you're getting into is going to make you rich, and it's something. It's divine time, and it's time. It's the right time for you to be doing this. Okay, you put an end to some shit at the right time. That's the point. And it's like people be trying to start shit up in your life right at the, you know what I'm saying, at the Ace of Swords and shit. Right at a time where they think it's the, they know you got blessings and stuff come in. Let me come in and fuck this person head up or try to distract this person or get this person to go in a different direction than what they need to be going in. Let me trigger this person and make them think about the past. Let me, all of that type of bullshit. Ain't none of that shit work. Ain't none of that shit working either. You said she come. That's what he said. Well, you sound like that old man that sing that song. What he say? She come through. She come by here when she needs. When she needs. When she need it. That's still my love. Visit. I don't know, but that's what you sound like. She come through. You said only when she needs sex, but whatever what she needs, she come through when she need it, huh? That part right there. Either you heard that part right there. Either you just somebody that she knows she can always count on, right? She know you love her, or she just, she can use your ass and she know it. I don't know. You would know, right? Peace, love, and light. Well, you say summer body. I see that. I was saying that it's like the summer finna be lit. You know what I'm saying? This year. So yeah, you could have blocked somebody, stood your ground, took your power back, stood up for yourself. You was like tell somebody you were prepared for them to behave a certain way and stuff like that. I knew you would act like that. That's why I'm already knowing to protect myself and have my guard up and stuff like that. I knew you was gonna do that fuck shit or be like this or be like that, and I already knew what it was. So that's why I never really let my guard down with you. You understand? When you said that type of shit to somebody, that's what really hurt them. That you never really believed in them. You understand? Maybe you looked at them, you respected them because they's a boss or some shit, but you never trusted them. And when you just let it know, you just let it be known. I never trusted you. You hear me? I always trusted in God. You hear me? I always knew to protect myself against these choices and options that be randomly coming up, especially the ones that I dream about. You hear me? Especially the ones that I dream about. It's people in this world that I ain't never dreamed about. Means that was my man. I ain't never dreamed about them. So when y'all coming through in dreams before I even met you, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm guarded. Especially I'm trying to see what the fuck you in my life for. You understand? On some real shit. Real shit though. The wheel of fortune here. So yeah, you had to close a cycle. It's like somebody wasn't given to you. It's like it was like they caught themselves making a logical choice or a decision as well where that is concerned. So Ace of Cups here with the Lover's card here. Okay. Then the King of Swords. Somebody could be a Gemini, right? And it's like this religious group, they wanted to bring you together with this Gemini, right? You don't want to be with that Gemini. That's what I'm saying there. And it's also like you learn lessons. This person is beneath you in all different types of ways. You've been through a lot of shit. You understand? Sometimes that Five of Pentacles don't got shit to do with a person being broke or nothing like that. It's low vibrational energy behavior and shit like that. Real shit. Now, this person here, somebody's looking at you and you could be seeming as though you will need. Have you ever asked them for shit? Or did you ask them for some shit or something? Or did they ask you for some shit? But it's like you travel and you doing all this stuff and shit like that. They should not be judging you based off of what you doing with your shit. That's the truth too. It's given like because there's times that they done traveled and did shit and you couldn't get shit because they doing what's best for them, right? But yeah, it's some other shit going on. And somebody could have been like saying like, oh, you broke, you this, you that and stuff. But that shit finna change real quick. It's down there like happening overnight and stuff like that. So it's like at the time while you getting money, real shit. Like you literally getting money deposited in your bank accounts, all kind of shit, and that's when a motherfucker calling you broke. Then a motherfucker sitting around another person that you really wanted. They talking about they ain't fucking, they don't fuck with people if they money ain't up and stuff. So they wasn't fucking with you because your money wasn't up. You understand? But it was at a time where this was coming through. It was time for them to fuck with you. You understand? And they didn't want to contribute to you being wealthy. You understand? Or they didn't want to contribute to you having a lot of money. That's that person that we was just talking about who was influenced by demonic energies or people around them that they got negative attachments with that kept on saying the hypothetical bullshit. Meaning like, what if that's hypothetical bullshit. You understand? Shit that's neither here nor there. That's the shit that you worry about and then you manifest it. But when somebody's so disciplined like this nine of pentacle individual here, it's like y'all just talking out your last stand about somebody, right? That part right there. So that person, that's the truth. And you hear this shit back there? Somebody say, tell me beautiful lies. Don't break my heart. Fuck your heart, bitch. My heart was already broken when I found out why you was moving the way you was moving against you. So fuck you. Fuck your feelings. I'ma tell you the truth. Now, yeah, because it's like they coming out as a snake in your garden. You hear me? Or they sitting around coming to call it, coming at you like you just nothing. You understand? Period. And depending on who you are, that's pure manipulation, my baby. Right? They like to take a divine being and try to use material shit to judge them overall when they come with so much extra shit. You know? And then when you see that the reason why they ain't where you at financially is because people were really targeting that person and shit like that and causing them to lose their jobs and shit like that, opportunities. Oh, and it's like you couldn't even have a public relationship. You know, your man to get fucked, your bitch to get fucked. That type of person. It's like they just too many people attacking somebody. It's not even funny, fam. I ain't even gonna lie. I didn't experience shit like that. So, it's not funny, not when you're going through that type of shit, right? So it's giving you somebody y'all done walked away from everybody. You said fuck it. You surrendered. And you surrendered in a way where it's like, I guess I'll commit to not ever being in love for the rest of this life. I'll just take care of myself. I'll take care of myself and I'll help who needs my help and shit like that. And if you got children, I'll take care of my children. I'll take care of the children. You understand? I'm just proceed with my life, and not look back. And you make friends, you make genuine friends, seven of cups. You got some blessings coming in. I'm gonna tell you that much. Somebody could be defending you and that could be causing a tower as well. A change in a certain situation. Five of swords coming out in the reverse now. There's somebody who lost, but they didn't want to accept it too. There's somebody who don't want to give up. They're gonna keep going at all costs type shit to the point where not only do they get hurt, but other people around them end up getting hurt too. And then they gonna be experiencing like people telling them like, why didn't you just leave that person alone? Why didn't you just that type of shit? They probably already are. It's giving somebody was trying to lie. It was like they was talking to multiple people, telling people lies about you, multiple different people. Now they end up blocked. They're restricted by people not fucking with them. And now this person's hurt. Somebody else said that they keep going until some people get hurt. And it's like people be going until you hurt them too. They keep that part right there too. They kept going until you hurt their ass. They didn't think you could hurt them. They didn't think you had the balls, the intellect. They didn't think you had it in your heart. They didn't think you could hurt them. And they kept going against you until you hurt their ass. Seven of Pentacles here. So you got three sevens down here. And it's because you stood up for yourself. You stood your ground, and that caused the tower. I see somebody letting people know that they can't fuck with them, letting somebody know that they make stupid choices and decisions. And I know somebody got hurt, okay, as a result that had nothing to do with the shit, that type of shit. But you good, you still good, right? That part right there. And it's given they were trying to get you to lose out on something like or trying to fuck your mind up in a certain way that will fuck with your stability. Okay. Fuck with your home life or home altogether. Four of Wands here. long-term relationship, partnership, collaboration with somebody that you work harmoniously with is what I'm seeing here. Some of y'all could end up. I don't know why I'm seeing that. Like somebody could own a farm, or you might buy one. I definitely see two families coming together, right? Somebody could have children. At this place, you could have been to a place or event or something. I don't know. Working hard, somebody is like literally investing into something or investing in a party or event or something like that, or some sort of meeting, or what is this in the hermit card here? Somebody want to spend some time with somebody or something like that. Somebody like, oh, something wrong with this person, right? You meet somebody and then you see that they got a snake around them too. Somebody around is a snake that was standing on the sidewalk. It's given like you had already been alerted when you saw somebody else on the sidewalk. And then, oh my God. And then this person, you got further down the sidewalk and saw somebody else, you spoke to them. They showed you that they were a snake. The magician card here and the two of pentacles. Focus. I see you were up in an environment that allowed you to thrive, where your manifestation capabilities are concerned, your tools, spiritual tools and things like that. You hear me? Um and somebody could have been like praying or manifesting, praying that you like be able to hold on until they come through with this contract for you, right? It's an opportunity being offered to you because of what you do for work. So you may be traveling for work, is what I'm seeing here. And it's like somebody very attracted to you and they want to be in a relationship with you. Okay. That and this person has been through a lot, but they've also gone through some sort of healing process, and I guess their heart chakra is now open and they feel some feelings for you. Okay. I'm hearing that Drake song right now. Peace, love, and light. When he's like, I don't know what he's saying. Did he say, reach me, baby? Call my phone and say you need me, baby. So somebody feel like that. Okay. Yep, you blocking somebody out because they is been moving like a snake. They've been moving like they have been. Yes, it's like through conversation or something. Traveling even with conversation between somebody, they got caught up in a lie. So you blocked them. Right? That part right there. This could have been a friend or a family member. Oh my God. Six of Pentacles. Oh, somebody else paying somebody for work or something like that that they doing for them and stuff like that too. That part right there. It's like you can get money from your family and stuff, but it's given like it's exchange, for something. Peace, love, and light. And when you were saying like it was something about you going towards your mom, I don't know if somebody thought you were being homeless or you finna be homeless and you finna have to go to your mama house and live with your mama or something. I feel like people being in somebody else's energy doing tarot readings like how I do, but giving somebody all wrong shit. Cause it seemed like everything hitting a fan out of nowhere. It don't just seem like you were covering information or just talking about some shit like how it was before. It seemed like shit hitting a fan now all of a sudden. Like, oh no, that wasn't the truth. This is the truth. They're a fucking liar. You just paying somebody to tell you lies, right? Period. It's the truth, right? And it's giving you and somebody both recognize somebody as a snake. You understand that part too. That could be like a secret relationship between a cancer and somebody else too. That people were saying existed, it never existed. It didn't. It's just like, well, I don't. These people recognize each other on a soul level. It don't. That's not nothing to be hiding or nothing like that. You know, there's nothing hidden. You understand? Period. There's somebody else up in this situation that was getting in between these two people, and they could be soulmates. That's what I was talking about before. When I was giving somebody a certain attention, then them people was mad and they was all going back and forth and attacking each other. Then when I started giving this nigga the actual attention, the nigga acting like he don't want the attention. But why? Well, why was you beefing with them other guys then? Right? If you wasn't planning on giving, you know what I'm saying, giving a person an opportunity or nothing, why are you beefing with the other dudes? Why are you just getting in the way of somebody's situation, fucking shit up if you don't want them and you know who do want them? What kind of jealous ass, weird ass, manipulative ass shit is that? You hear me? Like you didn't like. Why was you arguing with that nigga? Why was you up in my business and all kind of stuff? Why was y'all steady trying to attack the man, bringing up his past, bringing up his life, steady talking shit, throwing all them shots and stuff like that for what? You understand? If you didn't really want that person, it's giving out all of them niggas hurt because you had to raise your sword, raise your voice, raise your hand. You had to speak up. Now everybody feeling some type of way. Cause y'all could do that shit with other bitches. You hear me? You understand? I got too much shit going on. I don't got time for you bitch ass niggas trying to beef with each other, just get in the way of my shit. The fuck wrong with y'all? Go do that with another bitch life. Dude said, I'm so serious. The fuck? Everybody. So we got the justice card coming on some real shit. So you block somebody, two of swords, right? For your peace, you know, because you pay attention to details and all of that type of shit too. So it's like you block somebody, right? And it's like you actually just want fairness, you want justice, you know. I don't want shit from you, bitch. Whatever universe got to give to me, or however God I'm gonna help me settle this situation and bring balance to it on my behalf. That's all I want. All that testing and shit. I test too. You understand? I just don't like to play them stupid ass games. So you ain't got no money for me or nothing like that. Get the fuck out the way. On God. You not trying to help a motherfucker out. You not a friend that I can call. You know, if I was fucked up in the head or some shit like that, I need somebody to talk to. You're not that. Get the fuck on somewhere. I don't need no fake friends. Don't open no doors for me if you a fake ass nigga. Period. Page of cups here. So yeah, something about you paying attention to details and stuff like that, and you could be presenting something. Somebody could have some sort of feelings and emotions. They not really showing the feelings and emotions that they have, but it got something to do with somebody like somebody could feel cut off or cutting somebody off. Somebody literally a Gemini Cancer cusp here. Okay. And it's like somebody knowing the truth, so they try to rush and create a message or start a rumor. And listen here, because somebody is a lustful ass loser. You understand? Somebody who could have helped you, but they so worried about who they lusting over and shit like that that they not fucking coming through for you. They worried about the wrong shit. You hear me? So you hear you say, I ain't pressed, but I'm interested. You know what I'm saying? So it's giving that. This person could think you asking them for something because you really want to fuck with them and stuff like that. You got other feelings and emotions that you weren't expressing and things like that is what I'm saying here. It's not. It wasn't what they think it is because somebody is like, you're going to say stuff. It's something about confusing them. Okay. Confusing the enemies. So you might make them think you like them and then tell them you don't or something, some shit like that. Somebody. That's the tower. That's the truth. Somebody worried about some shit though. You understand? They worried about that shit. Lord. So yeah, your messages lately been causing a lot of towers too. I guess my message has been causing a lot of towers. You could have messaged somebody and they could have been shocked. And that could have caused a tower and stuff too. I remember I was talking shit the other day. Like the only person I it don't really matter though. That part right there. And then I hear people saying, like, well, why don't it matter? It don't matter when I be saying stuff to people and they be saying certain stuff because y'all act like y'all don't understand how people be already having a mind made up sometimes, you know? And it'd be like, maybe if you do this or do that and do that and all that, the shit don't fucking matter. You hear me? I ain't doing shit. You feel me? That part right there, because they be like, why don't it matter? Because it don't. Like in all obvious, this is obvious, right? That part right there, something's obvious, right? It's obvious somebody don't give a fuck. You hear me? Don't be trying to convince me that you do. That part right there. It's just like you don't give a fuck about me, I don't give a fuck about you. It's just that I'm gonna really mean this shit. I'ma stand on it. If I feel like you don't give a fuck about me, I'ma really treat you like I don't give a fuck about you. Ace of Swords, the Tower. I'ma treat you like I don't give a fuck about you. I'ma tell you that I'm sure I'm gonna eventually mean it if I don't already when I'm saying it. You know, I don't give a fuck about you. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck who you are either. That's the thing about it. Like it might seem like I should have a more respect or I could or whatever the case may be, or I did, or whatever the case may be, that shit can quickly go out the fucking window no matter who you are. If I feel like you don't fuck with me like how I fuck with you, I will never fuck with you like that again. I'm not, I don't give a fuck. I'm not none of them. I'm not fucking with nobody harder than fucking. You hear me? I'd rather be alone. Ten of Pentacles coming out. Wow. Like you solid. You only dealing with solid people. That's what I'm seeing there. And it's like you release somebody, you make sure you release somebody before you go towards somebody else. All right. That's what I'm seeing here. Whoever it is that you're going towards want to marry you. Okay. I don't know who they are, but they want marriage. Tower. And I don't even think it's like you're going to them or something. It's giving you're being divinely guided to their ass. So you probably just left away from somebody else. You're going to be divinely guided in a different direction towards somebody who want to marry you. Okay, that's what I'm seeing there. And some money coming in that's going to you're going to be very shocked when some money come to you as well. So God, that part right there, I understand what you're saying now. This shit crazy. I guess we already in the middle of it. I got a couple videos that I recorded that I haven't uploaded or nothing, right? And there was some stuff being said in there, you know, about how you not finna be with who you think you finna be with or who you really want to be with, but you're still going to be happy, but it's like not going to be what you thought it was type shit. I think this is happening, and it's like I didn't post it and I didn't say shit because that's crazy, when we've been putting in work or going in a certain direction for all like at least like 2 years, you understand? And it's like, what? You're going to be with somebody different and all this and that and stuff like that, and woo woo woo. It's going to be better than what you expected and shit like that. And it didn't say you had to walk away from somebody though. That's what I'm seeing there. What's so much? And you want to know something? There's a couple who's been attacking you. And something about you finna be doing way better than both of them. You understand? And that's gonna hurt them that they did shit against you because they could have at least been you and your man friend, right? That part right there. They could have at least been, somebody y'all go up on double dates or some shit like that with, but it's giving like they ain't finna be shit to you. You hear me? Yeah, they part of a cycle that has to close out. It's taking some sort of action. Somebody could be definitely taking some sort of action. It's definitely saying, you know what to do, so do it. Okay, Tower. Somebody could definitely be getting choices, options, and stuff like that. From the past, something about work, and then you got more people coming in. Okay, you finna like go through some sort of a tower where work is concerned as well. I see somebody getting more clients, ace of swords, more clients just like out of nowhere after you working with one person is giving like a recommendation. They're gonna recommend others to come to you as well. And you're gonna be doing really good. I see you having wealthy clients as well. Peace, love, and light. Not so much focused on relationships is what I'm seeing here. Okay. But somebody's coming in. Somebody King of Cups energy here wanting to talk to you, wanting to provide you with some truth because they seeing you going against them or something. You're like, no, you're not fucking with them. Yep, and it's like somebody a certain situation where it's like somebody setting somebody free or you the truth setting you free, right? But now the person want to talk, you don't want to talk to them or something, or do you want to talk to them, or how would they talk to you? That part right there, I don't know, because you got the justice card here too, and it's something about truth. Okay, here with the four of wands here, somebody's watched you up in some sort of place or setting. Justice here. Something about you been doing something for a while, and this couple betraying you, steady attacking you, okay? And you stabilize yourself even while they've been attacking you all this time. It could have been somebody, okay? It could be an official of the law as well. Justice, fairness, things like that. That's what I'm seeing for you. And somebody wanting to talk to you because they know they caught the fuck up. So they want to now try to come together with you like the other parent of your children. And so y'all could come up with a plan. Don't ever trust this motherfucker. Period. They steady coming up with the seven of swords. Now we was talking about somebody the other day where they just move how they want to move. But King of Cups, Seven of Swords is a fucking emotional manipulator. They're a liar. Period. That's the truth about it. So what truth do they want to talk about? That part right there. Some sadness about losing you. Okay. They don't want to lose you. I don't believe that either. Peace, love, and light. Look at that. Say it like next. Look at that. Next. Looking at I don't believe that either. But that's what they saying. They regret treating you a certain type of way or some shit. And somebody said somebody else was your soulmate or something, or whatever. They regret how they treated you or choosing other people over you. And it's like they didn't know you were going to be like looking this good. They didn't know you were going to be this disciplined. They didn't know you were going to have your own shit. You're independent and stuff. And they could have made them think you was getting taken care of by another man. There was somebody saying they was taking care of you and shit like that too that wasn't taking care of you. So that could have just been sabotage. So God intervened up in this situation, right? Okay. plan. God's plan. Now we moving off God's plan. Because we was at first they was moving, it was all about the King of Wands plan, right? And his plan was to do what? You know? You're right. So now we moving off God's plan, right? King of Cups here. No, that's the Knight of Cups. So somebody definitely like offering somebody friendship or opportunity or something. However, they do have hopes of like falling for in love or somebody falling in love with them or something like that. Somebody definitely wanting to release somebody. They want to get out of a relationship. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Hangman. They want to King of Pentacles. So Queen of Pentacle, King of Pentacle, Hangman, Death, King of Wands. There is definitely a man that want to be single, you dirty fucking pussy ass bitch. Now go talk to him and quit fucking coming at me and every other fucking reader that's actually seeing this shit for real. We seeing this shit. I don't got shit to do with us that he ready to leave his fucking wife. Period. Y'all dirty ass bitches. If your funky ass would have never put that shit together for them and bitch paid you to help hook a man up with her to do some sort of witchcraft and shit like that, then it wouldn't, none of that shit would have been in the first fucking place, you dirty ass bitch. You hear me? So stop fucking coming at us reckless because we're seeing this shit. The man don't want to be with the woman no more. They build a good life together, but he want to be single. They ain't got shit to do with us. Yeah, I said what I said, her funky ass. You understand? Because what the fuck is wrong with you, bitch? Empress coming out. Like, I'm not finna play these games. We all seeing this shit. Not just me. Just because your dirty ass want to try to make it something else, bitch, that don't got shit to do with nobody else, bitch. That part right there. Stop fucking trying to control people. Free will, take people free will away. He could if that's what he want to do and he want to get back out here in the dating pool, that's him. We don't know what the fuck he experiencing in that fucking relationship. Shit. They both financially good. She don't seem to be trying to stop him. I don't know what the fuck y'all, you know what I'm saying? That type of shit. Let me call her here. Exactly. Somebody wanting to explore their options, bro. The wife even wanting to explore her fucking options probably already been doing so. That's probably the reason why the man want to be single now. See, somebody got a woman. Somebody do mess with other women. I'm gonna tell you right now. She not looking towards the other woman, but there is a woman who is manifesting her. That part, somebody it's a woman from your childhood, my baby. Even me, I know bitches in love with me. They told me, you know, the fuck kind of shit is that though? You understand? Bitches was arguing with my kid's dad and all kind of shit, talking about how they could be better with me and do me better than he could and all kind of shit like 10 years ago. I don't got time for this shit. That bitch need to heal. You know what I'm saying? Real shit though. You know, they try to say you gay. They trying to say everything because you I can't help the swag I got, my baby. Niggas love me, bitches do too. And it's real shit. Oh, it don't fucking matter. You understand? And especially how when I step out by myself, all that type of shit, baby, men love me and women do too. I can't help it. I barely be talking. I barely be talking to what the fuck? That's my personality. That's my energy. I'm just likable. I'm lovable. You fucking feel me? I love myself, so other people easily love me. Ace of Pentacles. With your ugly ass on somewhere, gooseneck ass bitch. That part right there, you mad, bitch? What is it? Y'all hoes mad because y'all ugly or some shit? Then you bitches don't be ugly, you be insecure as fuck. That shit ugly. They don't want that shit, bitch. Why you think bitches like me? I'm so fucking confident in myself, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? That's why they like me, ho. I ain't ever did that shit. I don't even know how to purr real right, bitch. That part. Never knew how to work my tongue like that. Come on now. Cause on some real shit, I don't know what these bitches be thinking on some real ass shit. Queen of Cups here. And you somebody's wish fulfillment though. That part right there. And they love when you get to talking your shit and stuff like that. That's the truth. One thing is like I can't help that I'm more desirable than you bitches. That I get it from both sides. You understand that part right there? They don't got shit to do with me. You understand? I don't and you I'm the priestess, bitch, too. The little lady talking about some you get real silent, you be able to see some shit. No, you can't see shit, ho. Shut the fuck up. Cause you already told a lie, bitch. I used to watch you. I ain't watching your hoe ass no more. Lying ass bitch. That part right there. A fucker let you go, bitch, cause you a fucking liar. Okay, I won't ever watch your channel again. It came off as bitter, mad. You know, it came off as like you just want to do some fucking suspicious gossip. Intuition and suspicion is two different things, bitch. You suspect me to be that. That's you have no proof of that, and that's not the truth of me. You understand? That's fucking suspicion, not intuition, bitch. You got quiet and your suspicion kicked in, bitch. Your suspicion kicked in, bitch. That's what happened. Not no motherfucking intuition, ho. You bitches can never. That part right there, you don't understand a woman like me, bitch. That part right there. If I wanted a woman, I can get a woman. If I want a man, I can get a man. When I'm sitting here minding my business, bitch, mind yours. Don't you ever get in my business. Looking like your pussy smell like piss. Bitch. Six of Wands. I do not got y'all. Cause for real though, like bitch, don't play with me. Cause I will take it there. You understand? All the way to fucking hell, bitch. I will take you there and leave you, ho. Don't fucking play with me. All the rumors and lies. You know what I'm saying? All that weird ass shit. And I was thinking this too. Like, if I was gay God, then so what? Cause I'm really like, well, if I was, bitch, what? That part. Get your big. Then I wouldn't be your friend. Then I wouldn't be your friend anymore. Bitch, go to hell. Oh, what the fuck? Well, already, what the fuck going on here though? Right? I want to be your friend. I want to be around you. Oh my God, somebody's so controlling. Who is this emperor? Right? It's the sun card here. Right? I want to be your friend. I wouldn't fuck with you if you're gay. I don't fuck with dykes. Period. Oh my God, nigga, you fucked yourself out of some shit because of some shit that happened in the past, and that bitch was lying to you the whole fucking time, too, right? That part. It's just sometimes, some people are just too gullible and they believe a lie too easily. You see this shit? You see this shit? Some people, this lying friends and shit, stealers. And it's like this. They gonna set some order. Well, if you are gay, we can't be friends. I want to be your friend. I want to be connected to you. Good night, honey. That part right there. These people crazy as hell. I will reject you if you're gay. Who daddy is this? I'm sorry. If your father did that to you when you had a horrible childhood, right? Because your parents really did not fucking accept you for who you are, in particular, your father. I'm sorry you experienced that shit, y'all. But yeah, somebody out here acting like somebody daddy if they ain't the daddy. You understand what I'm saying? That part right there. And it's like, if you are gay, then if I am gay, then what? Like somebody fucked themselves out of their two a cup situation with their soulmate with all this bullshit. And it definitely shows there was a bitter friend who brought that rumor up or lie, or this person was just a liar and shit like that. Somebody got bad memories of the past and stuff like that too. And it's like something that they thinking about that they remembering. Seven of Swords, there it's not the truth. It's a false situation. So it's like it's giving you and somebody fault over lies or something from one of y'all friends or something or somebody on the outside, right? Y'all fell out, y'all fought, y'all wasn't friends. Now it's like, well, if you are gay or you are this and that, they still keep coming at you over the shit. And it was always a lie. Four swords and a fucking hermit card here. Yo, I remember this and I ain't gonna lie. That situation where I was just speaking on when I said one of my friends was on there with me and my kid's dad, she really was. And it was more so because she just didn't like how he was so abusive to me, I ain't gonna lie. And he would like be making me crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't want to do shit and stuff. But she was very stable and shit. And she would always be telling me, like, we don't need these men. We could take care of our kids together. We don't have to that type of shit. So she the one that spreaded that shit to him, but I was there when she was saying everything to him too. I ain't gonna lie. You know, it's like when it's all toxic. You know what I'm saying? Then he want to keep calling. I block him on my phone, so he started calling her phone, and that's how she started talking to him. And I just was sitting there. Oh God, like what the fuck? I was with her because he keep fighting on me in the first place. You know what I'm saying? I'm over their house, her granny house at that. Like the fuck, and you just believe that shit. My thing is you hear me. My thing is I know everything, so I can be okay. I'm not the one sitting around hurt about shit. I'm being honest about shit too. And low key, that was the friend that we would go chill with niggas, and I would have to pull out knives and shit because she was just too loose, right? That type of shit. What the fuck you thought we was finna be? You know, when you will just let a man just take advantage of you and shit. And I gotta act like a man. Well, why these mans around and do weird shit and stab tables and shit like that and down there act like I'm finna stab a nigga in his hand so he could leave us the fucker, let us out of this fucking house because you wanna go chill with niggas that you think is you just know them niggas. Like people don't understand that. Like most of my friendships been about me protecting them, so some of them took it overboard when it comes to protecting me. I'ma just keep it real, real shit. That part, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. It is given that you and somebody y'all could both recognize that shit. You know what I'm saying? That y'all be having negative attachments, and y'all will probably get real evil because of you want to when it's time to cut it off. Anything that makes you worry, that type of shit. Anything that brings worry and shit like that to you. Overthinking. You said I was shook as girl. You said that happened to you. Now they don't understand how it hurts you. It do be hurting too, cause I can't even be your fucking friend no more like that because you serious about this shit. That type of shit. I ain't gonna lie, that Tyler creator, I kind of had some negativity for him too, but look, on some real shit. When it was like something about his best friend confessed to him that he loved him and shit like that, and he said what he say to the person. It was funny as a bitch. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I am when it comes to that shit. You know what I'm saying? What his reply was like. You stupid as fuck or some shit like you on some stupid ass shit. I don't know what the fuck it was, but that's how I would be. You understand? Like the fuck wrong with you? Shit, you sure you don't need to be on SSI or some shit? Look at that. No bullshit. So you sure? Something ain't wrong with your ass. Something wrong with you. You hear me? You got the moon card and the lovers here too. Okay. Somebody a cancer, somebody want to take a leap of faith, a risk here. There are some hidden things and stuff like that, even hidden emotions and stuff like that is what I'm seeing here too. Somebody could definitely have a commitment with somebody, but it's like more so a sexual based relationship is with a religious leader or something like that. And it could be a religious leader trying to send people towards religious leaders sending people towards somebody else's partner too. Yeah, and they saying somebody need love and they gonna send somebody better for them or something like that. I don't know. Cause it's given that I ain't gonna lie, somebody I'm hearing this is like you're like a baby. Like you're like Destiny's Child type shit, really. And that's what I'm hearing, like pretty little baby. That's what I'm hearing right now. And it's like, yeah, you could have people trying to play matchmaker in your life and stuff like that, right? That's what I'm hearing. It is given like there is somebody who could be a Cancer or a Pisces, Aries, Cusper who could have feelings for somebody, but they going through a lot of it's people wanting to compete with that person against for somebody hard. Somebody you could have been with, they used to watch you sleep. That's crazy. You said you went to try to talk to your man, and on your way, she confessed her love. Right? These bitches be crazy. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. What the fuck? But it was like, dude kept calling her. I ain't gonna lie. He would always call anybody. You know what I'm saying? Calling people I don't even fucking know. Just bringing random bullshit into our relationship and shit like that. Assuming that I'm fucking with people and stuff. But I knew it was once he called her and she the way she is. You know what I'm saying? That bitch used to beat up boys. I already know you called her. I was thinking it was gonna be something like that. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't thinking it was gonna be all of that. You understand? I was thinking it was gonna be something else, you know, like me and her gonna jump them together or something. But she was on some other shit. Three of Pentacles. Damn, you said she was like 30 years older than me too. That girl, I went through some weird shit like that too with an older woman, but it was like my auntie ran her off. I ain't gonna lie. My auntie did. She ran the woman off. She kept talking to her like, "Your old ass ain't finna get with my niece if you ain't got no money to take care of her. What you trying to talk to my niece for? My niece ain't never been with a bitch." One of my aunties that swear she a player type shit. I ain't gonna lie. And she forced it. What he say? It ain't tricking if you got it. If you asking. Well, somebody felt like it was tricking, so I can't ask them for nothing else no more. And I had to cut them off, y'all. It's a big, but I thought we was cool. Look at that. Oh my God. She said she definitely not a sugar mama. What that means? She ugly fan. Oh no. Three of Swords, yeah. Some sort of contractual arrangement agreement here. Yeah. Collaboration, working together with somebody, it just didn't end well, right? That part right there is what I'm seeing. Okay. It just didn't end well. Seven of Swords says, yeah, somebody's just not to be trusted, man. That part right there. Somebody was telling lies. Somebody was treated funny because some people were telling lies. Somebody definitely with the Two of Swords just sitting right there like that. They blocked somebody or they was blocking somebody or restricting somebody because of their past, because of something that they had some knowledge from somebody in the past or something. Somebody was doing some sabotage shit, going to seek information and stuff like that or that about somebody, but it's definitely was lies told is what I'm saying. And it's like now you telling the truth and about the lies that was told with those two swords, but it was basically some people trying to sabotage you and hurt you. Okay. Also, whoever that King of Cup is, he chasing passion. He could be chasing his lust, his passions where that is concerned. He wants to be with the women he's yearning and lusting for and stuff like that. So we got the Nine of Cups here too. Like somebody they want to find out like somebody's crush and then hang around them, this assessed ass bitch, and start acting like the woman. I see that too. I guess I just be the only one seeing everything. You understand? Like them hoes crazy. Y'all be fucking with them bitches. Y'all be expecting forever with them crazy ass hoes. Them bitches is crazy. Anybody that sit there trying to be like another woman, you hear me, and they go through all those lengths, great lengths, right? You gonna chill with the woman, you gonna interview her, you gonna learn her laugh and features and how she put on her makeup and around her eyes and stuff, and then you're gonna do that and you're gonna cut your hair like hers and stuff like that, and then you're fucking silly ass bitch. Oh my God. Mm. I be seeing some stuff and this shit just be crazy. I'll be wondering if other people be seeing it too. I don't be wanting to out people, but it be like sometimes, some people I don't give a fuck about them because they showed me not to. That part. So it is what it is. That's that part right there. Some people, bitch, you already rubbed me the wrong way. That's why I blocked you on every part, every social media that I had. And it's like somebody who was being a queen of cups to somebody. They shocked to see that you really cared about them and loved them or something, and they was being this towards you. They can be an Aquarius. Somebody's a superstar. Okay, you can know a superstar. Judgment in favor of the Empress. You're going to be talking to this man soon, whoever he is. He's somebody who can help you where your career is concerned. However, when you talk to him, it's like he's going to be somebody you love to talk to. Somebody also could have been watching you talk to somebody else, you understand? And they feel like when they see you talking to that person, they can tell that you have some sort of a connection, emotional connection with somebody. And then they got real scared. They got real worried about that, because they've been through some shit in the past where it's like one of their partners was cheating on them, where it was like they were so busy, and then while they busy, they partner was cheating up on them and shit like that, right? Third party situation is like with one of their friends or something like that too, and they really, really loved somebody, you understand, period. And it's like they thought that person really, really loved them too. So now I'm seeing this person now, they just very scared because they now in a new situation where it's love there and stuff too. And it's like they not really taking that cup so quickly. You know what I'm saying? Period. Somebody could have been crying as well, is what I'm seeing here recently. Um, because you were busy and it seemed like you didn't have no time for them or something like that. Okay. I see two people who were very worried. Both of y'all could have been worried about the other people that was trying to get close to your partner. Both of y'all was worried about the same things. Okay. And so y'all never took y'all relationship serious or never made a relationship. Two people. So now somebody got new love here. Okay. We don't see no negativity so far. Hold on, because I see some shit here. Somebody could be drinking a lot and things, and they like in their head, and they not seeing things for what it really is. Okay. Hi, what's going on? Somebody, yeah, some masculine in his head. Not really. He's been drinking too much. Could be an earth sign or air sign. Overthinking a certain situation. Somebody also, I'm in a tight spot. And this shit complicated and this and that. That nigga married. That nigga married. Don't fuck with him. Eight of swords. He caught the fuck up. That's what it is. Star card coming out, right? So you're being divinely guided. You be knowing who to avoid so nobody get in the way of what it is that you're building, okay? So that you be able to be successful and things like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm seeing here. This man, there's an intuitive man around you. Either that or he consulted with a priestess that told them that you're a rising star and you're finna take off. Your career is finna take off. Okay. So somebody definitely was like offering somebody an opportunity to build something with them and things like that. And then the man talked to the high priestess and stuff like that. They could have told him to pass on that man and work with this woman. Can you see what again, honey? Which one? We got the chariot car moving forward here. So success, forward movement, change, rapid change and growth due to you learning from your past. Somebody you also learned how to use your intuition. You're also a priestess. You can have dreams. You learned how to interpret the dreams and things like that as well. Okay, that's what I'm seeing there. So you learned how to interpret the dreams so that you don't fuck yourself up. Okay, so somebody you could have studied that or learned about dream interpretation. You could have also been taught by spirit. What card was it? The Wheel of Fortune? It's like only two cards with lions up on them. It's the Strength card and the Wheel of Fortune card. Okay, but that just represents something, things turning in your favor. Somebody you having great control, right now. So somebody, yeah, they regrets how they treated you. They regret ignoring you, leaving you in the cold. If you ask for something, they ain't give it to you. They was partying with other people. They regret that shit. They also regret listening to other people where you are concerned. Somebody abandoned their soulmate for friends. Them friends then I don't know what the fuck. They not friends no more or something. I don't know. It's just the way the person treated somebody up in the past. They was in a very low vibrational state. They were always broke and shit like that. It's reminding me of that, like what dude said when the girl called her brother to come beat up her man or whatever the case may be. And then he like the dude lost his job, he lost his car, y'all lights off. What the fuck you thought he was gonna do? Like pretty much letting her know that's why he beat her ass and stuff. Like, cause a nigga losing everything that'll cause them to be abusive. You understand? So it's giving that some of y'all you could have been in those type of situations with somebody in the past. You know, somebody who just blame you for every damn thing, but now they feeling a little bit remorse and stuff like that. Mainly because they seeing how secure and stable you are ever since you left them or been away from them. Wow, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. I mean, 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like what you thought he was gonna do. It should be why you ain't do nothing to him. Oh my god. Why you ain't do nothing to him? I brought you over here to beat his ass. They like, no, no, I can't do that. That nigga hurt since he already hurt. Oh my god. Knight of Cups. Peace, love, and light. Knight of Cups with the Three of Pentacles here. There's somebody they wanting to collaborate with you. Okay, somebody is like they got their money together, they got their money up, and now they can get in a relationship and stuff like that or something. It's like somebody definitely like you got people assisting and helping you too. Thank y'all. Peace, love, and light. That part right there. Um, wow. Somebody. What's up with this shit here? She came out in the reverse. She's not dependable or trustworthy or something. This contract arrangement agreement coming here. Queen of Pentacles coming out in reverse. Why is the insecurities there? Or what is that? There was a misjudgment, okay, against a woman, a mother, 10 of Cups in a reverse, judgment in a reverse. Somebody's family or the people like they family and stuff really are just against them, fam, and they don't support them and stuff. Somebody could have made announcements or made a judgment against somebody that was very disrespectful. I don't know why I'm saying it's disrespectful. Yeah, it's like somebody refused to carry somebody's burdens, and that's why and so they were misjudged because they don't want to carry that person's burdens. So this woman had been burdened, okay? Yes, and it's like you got emotional in a certain situation because somebody was trying to put their burdens, put all their burden, they was putting their burdens on you for like 10 years, okay? And you refused to carry their weight anymore. And it's then this person started attacking you as a mother, attacking you overall, attacking you. It's given like you were prepared. It's giving somebody going to do some shit against you. They tell lies on you, and a judgment or some pass through could be even in a court of law, literally. But you are prepared. It's like I already knew. I could tell you always trying to fight me, and I know not to throw away receipts. I know not to delete messages. I know because you always on this bullshit. Yeah, you just could sense somebody was up on some bullshit with you. And it's like somebody really did not have no support from their friends and their family either. If they friends and family was telling y'all they was supporting that woman and that's why she's stable, them motherfuckers was lying. 8 of Wands, back and forth communicating. Every time she asking for shit, motherfuckers don't got it. They saying no. They rejecting her even if they do got it. So you cut everybody off. Real shit. Somebody sad. They regretting how they treated. They regretting they was with everybody else partying all kind of shit while you really was out here going through shit. Literally. Got motherfuckers lying on you in a court of law. You going through cases and shit like that, court cases and shit like that, going through so much shit. And you did not have not one friend. It's giving even your friend, your family members really was not really supporting you genuinely. Seven of Swords. People lying and all kind of shit, scheming, cheating, all kind of shit. And it's giving what he say. That is reminding me of that Akon song. You know what I'm saying? All that shit he was saying up in that song, how somebody did somebody. And you could have children, and so you don't show your emotions. You could work with young children, and you got children, so you deal with your emotions in a way where it's like you probably push them to the side often. You understand peace, love, and light. But I feel like up in this certain situation, you chose to deal with your feelings and emotions just away from other people, and it's giving confuse them all, and it's like you just cut everybody off. You understand? You were like somebody you send out a whole lot of love and then cut everybody off. Like you literally just ghosted. You don't want to talk to nobody. You don't want to talk to them no more. You don't trust them. You don't want to talk to them. It's like you just did a nice thing or said some nice things and literally cut people off, blocked certain ones of them. And it's like that's the type of shit that hurts people when they don't see it coming. You understand that part right there? They have a point clean cut right there. Okay, 10 of Pentacles here. Five of Wands. You're done with it. You're done with rivals. Like that Usher song when he's like, I don't need no more rivals. That song, I put this on a Bible. You're the only one that I want. So it's giving that. You're like, no, you're done. You're done with that type of shit. You're done with that. Okay? It's giving fight yourself, nigga. Fight your demons. Don't think I'm the one, trying to make me out to be somebody that you're fighting when I'm just trying to present something, be a good person in your life and shit like that. But yeah, they was rejecting you because you asked for something or whatever the case may be. And like you say, they got people around them that's like telling them to say no to you and all that type of shit too. To leave you out in the cold, to obey you. So I see you did it to them first because you knew that that's what they was on with you. So it's given like they were doing it, but they weren't doing it entirely. They were trying to keep themselves attached to you. Keep enough of an attachment. You know what I'm saying? For them to be up in your ear. You hear what the fuck I'm saying? No. Yeah, somebody you work with children and stuff. So you don't show those type of emotions. Heartbreaking shit. If anything, you're going to show them how to be strong, right? You're working with children. You know children are learning from you. And so you're teaching them. Instead of being weak, you're being strong. You don't teach weakness. You teach strength. You teach stability. You teach loyalty. You know what I'm saying? You teach trust, stuff like that. Integrity. You don't teach weakness. That part right there. And so they not learning weakness from you. You understand? And they are learning from you. So you having a new beginning here. Somebody, now you done learned, you went to school, you graduated, now it's time for the world, you ready for the world type shit. We got this here with the Empress underlying, then you got the Hermit there. They supporting the Empress, they support the divine feminine. And this lady here, divine woman. And they getting on board right at the right time. Because God done intervened in the situation. So the world is finna be going through some sort of a devastation or somebody. Somebody you could be selling something and you could be trying to present it to certain people and stuff like that. It's giving like whatever it is, the price may be like your pricing may be You might need to like market to a different demographic of people because you marketing to poor people or something. Not even that. Somebody because of your gift, you're gonna have a lot of people who are like in need of prayer and stuff. They're gonna come to you when they're gonna want you to pray for them and things like that. It's also because of how they see you. Right. Somebody's a liar. Two women are talking about some shit, and there's a man also lying. Okay, trying to sabotage somebody about something. Now, I can't really speak about nobody else, but yeah, somebody like you and this woman talking back and forth about somebody else who a fucking liar. They a liar. They must know something or something. Yep. So it's something going on here, and it's like they hearing about somebody doing real well and stuff like that. So they like, I used to fuck with that person, or I used to fuck with her sister. I used to fuck with her friend. I used to fuck with her. Something like that, but they lying. And it's two women could be talking about some shit too. Two women could be talking about that. That's what they be talking about. Oh, so he lied about fucking with woo 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 woo. That's the truth. High priestess card coming out. Somebody was ignoring you for some weird ass shit too. The emperor. Hey, like you not finna take my money and give it to your girlfriend or your boyfriend. Now somebody could have very well been doing that in a relationship with somebody. They could have been in a relationship, right? But I feel like somebody else around this masculine whose this energy is. Your energy is cloaked at this time because you've been getting attacked so much. So yeah. So there's somebody else that they know. There's somebody else that they know. Somebody be like giving money to their boyfriends or girlfriends. This could be a married man, and his wife could literally have a side nigga or a side bitch that she be giving money to. Three of Cups. Yep. She fell in love with the side nigga off of just from being dick down. What the hell? That's what I'm seeing in these cards. Like that's all she was getting from him. Period. So Janice, that's what it is, Janice. That part right there, I ain't gonna lie to you, honestly. I feel like a man that got kids, if it's like not your relationship couldn't be saved or something. But the fact that that man was a man and you a woman, and then y'all had daughters together and not even sons, either way it goes, even when a man leave a woman with they sons or whatever. But something sound gay about your man to me. I ain't gonna lie. Look at that. Cause you gonna leave a woman and another baby, a little baby girl, you might be a little gay. Pay the swords. Like if she didn't leave you, because of abuse or something, or you didn't leave her because of that, and it really wasn't no cheating and stuff, and you just leave your two ladies, the two women that you supposed to protect and provide and stuff for, that's a little gay. I don't know. Ace of Wands. I don't know. That's just my thing. But no, it's giving this person that's rather be out and with cheating. Okay, somebody that's rather to be a cheater. Somebody also seeing that you just rejecting them. You rejected them or something. And you're wanting to follow their heart. It's your heart. Okay, somebody following their heart. The Tower card where contract is concerned. So somebody seeing like right, they left somebody out in the cold, and now somebody else wanting to collaborate with them. and they thought they was making a logical choice or a decision. You got an Aquarius person here as well. Okay, this person could be calling on your energy, and they want you to. What he say? I came back to let you know I got a thing for you, and I just can't let go. Somebody wanting to come towards you. This man, he's probably an Aquarius or a Pisces. We got the Strength card here too. Somebody is a powerful manifester, and you're manifesting pure power. You're manifesting with power, and you're manifesting more power. And it's like, how are you shining and you're not really something about somebody, they doing stuff so different because you're the Empress. That's that. I was just about to say it. It's like, how are you're not even doing nothing. You barely leave out of your house. That's what somebody's talking about, right? And that's why this person was ignoring you just because they saying you don't got no drive or nothing. You could be doing more, right? You don't have to. You're the fucking divine feminine. You're the Empress. They talking about about how they somebody could have other bitches. You hear me? And they could be pouring into the man's cup, right? They give him money, all this and that, and woo woo woo. So like, why would I leave them alone when them cups turn over and you sitting there crying? You gonna understand why you should have left them alone. That's the only part that the person keep on not understanding that shit is just temporary, whatever it is. And they draining them. You be looking tired as fuck, all that type of shit. You think it's good for you to be fucking multiple bitches, but you don't look healthy because you fuck with multiple bitches. Your energy is all over the place, folks. That part right there. One of you been who you been with? Cause I can see it is going somewhere, and I know you don't expect me to replace it. You giving it to these bitches, you giving out to all these other bitches. Your money and your energy, right? I know you don't expect me to replace it. You would get shit from me but the sword. Probably smacked in your shit too. Three of Pentacles here. And that's the tower. How you treat somebody. They deserve it. Fuck them. I'ma talk to y'all.